Hi you guys, welcome to my channel. I am the creator of Serenity Creations by Ray. Today we are going to be doing a pick a card on shadow work and shadow healing. I know there are a lot of pick a cards out there, but not necessarily a lot discussing shadow work and shadow healing. So I am here to help guide you through that process, especially if you're on a ascension and healing journey. To tell you a little bit about myself, my name is Rachel. I do go by Ray. I am 31 years old. I reside in the state of Virginia. I am a Leo Sun, Taurus Moon, Libra Rising. I am a tarot reader. You can book below. I'll leave that information below if you do resonate with this reading and want to get one-on-one interaction with me. I also have my own energy healing business and apothecary that is also below, so definitely check that out if you have the chance. And if this resonates, please subscribe. Like this, please share with anyone that you think may need it or that this will be useful to. This is my first pick a card, so yes, we are doing this together with me. So I am going to give you three options, three piles. Definitely take some time, meditate. I'll give you about 60 seconds to see which message is for you for the shadow pick a card. And let's get started. All right. So let's get started with pile one, shall we? So pile one, we have the Labradorite. All right. All right, so let's see here. So for pile one, thank you for being here with me. First, now for just to let you know, I have not flipped these cards, okay? So I do not know what they say, but let's get started. So first we're gonna get started with the overall theme for your shadow work and shadow healing. And for the overall theme, we have creator. Okay. Now with the creator, let's see the energy surrounding the theme of your shadow work and shadow healing. All right, so we have exploration. We have defeat. And we have Mother of Air reversed, which is also referred to as the Queen of Swords in modern tarot. All right, so for pile one, the overall theme for your shadow work and shadow healing is creating. Creating, whether it be through writing, painting, poetry, self-expression through creative expression is definitely your main focus for ways to help heal and transmute those dark energies that may be coming up in your psyche or subconscious or in your everyday life. So starting with exploration, you know, when it comes to your creative endeavors, there may be different avenues that you are exploring with creative endeavors to really figure out your niche and what works best for you and what flows and comes easily and naturally to you. But definitely get creative with it. It doesn't have to be like a picture perfect theme of creativity. If you just decide to throw some paint splatter on a paint board, and next thing you know, when you're done, you have a beautiful masterpiece that actually, you know, expresses your feelings and emotion. Like you may be feeling defeated, you know, you may feel like the world is tumbling down, like you may be surrounded with chaos and confusion and uncertainty, and you know, not knowing what to do, where to go next, or where even to start. So what I'm getting is Spirit is telling me that definitely start with trying something, whether it be traveling and getting a vision from nature, from the park, or just from sitting and observing outside and the birds and nature, or utilizing the tools that you have at home. Create something. If you have clothes or something that you no longer use that you plan on throwing away, see if you can create a masterpiece out of that. Utilize that defeat, that feel like you feel like you're stuck in the web. Utilize that as fire to your passion, if that makes sense. With the Mother of Air reversed, also as the Queen of Swords reversed, I can see that you're very unclear. You're lacking clarity on what it is that you want to create. You're lacking clarity on how to even create light through the darkness. It's like you're stuck in a one-sided mind frame, and you really need to try to tap into other perspectives, elevate your perspective, try to see things from a different aspect, take yourself out of it for a second and look at things from an outside view to see if you gain a different perception. Look at things from a bird's eye view to see if you gain a different perception. I feel like there's really power in the number 3 for you as well, pile 1. Let's look at the ways to heal and transmute to get further insight. All right. So interesting. So you have opportunity, beckons. Seek the truth. And you have simply love in reverse. I'm just going to see what the rest of your cards are. All right, so you also have 10 of Cups reversed. And a deep breath. All right, so with your creativity and shadow work and shadow healing, and if you're unsure what shadow work and shadow healing and what that is, so shadow work, you know, there's light and dark to everything. There's duality with everything. And with that being said, the shadow part is the dark part of ourselves, just like, you know, in the sun, like you can see the shadow of the blinds in my hoodie. So it's a reflection, okay? And most of the time, the reflection of the shadow are things parts of ourselves that we don't want to acknowledge, we don't want to see. and that we don't want to take accountability for. But in order to progress and ascend and to end unhealthy cycles and to gain new cycles, you know, this work in facing that darkness is definitely needed. So with this, I see that either recently a new opportunity has presented itself, or coming soon a new opportunity is going to present itself. And with this new opportunity, there's going to be stability, balance, an opening of the heart, an activation of the throat. And it has to do with your creative abundance as well. But you're not, instead of you know, looking at the, like, focusing on the light and focusing on what you want to accomplish and desire, you're focusing on the sadness. Like, you're focusing on all the things that have went wrong. You're focusing on the unhappiness, the lack of love you're receiving, the lack of love you received as a child, the lack of love you receive within your family and your relationships. You just feel stuck, and you truly, it's like you want to break out. You just want to run away. You just want to get away, start over, you know, release everyone that's around you, release everything that's around you, and start on this new journey, a new path. But Spirit is saying, no, stop. Take a moment. Take a deep breath. Breathe. Look within and start to ask yourself questions to dig to the root of why you feel how you feel. Is it a projection or is it a reality? Tap into your higher self, your higher knowledge. Tap into your emotional intelligence. You know, sometimes when our heart and mind don't align, instead of using our mind to make the decision, we have to use our heart. Because, you know, our ultimate purpose is to be a reflection of the divine, which is love. And sometimes when we don't know what to do, especially in situations where we feel stuck and defeated and hopeless, we tend to react from a place of anger and hurt versus love. And when we react from a place of anger and hurt and defeat versus love, we sometimes don't make the best decisions and we end up in unhealthy cycles. So Spirit is saying, just take a moment, you know, go out in nature, connect with the earth, connect with flowers, connect with the trees, go to a park, colors. There's a thing with colors. And in this Creator card, you see how they're in the darkness, but light surrounds them. And the light overpowers the darkness. So just go to a park, take a notebook with you, pen, a piece of paper, take a deep breath, say a prayer, listen to some higher self sound baths on YouTube, third eye, crown chakra activation, meditations, as well as the heart. Let me see if there are any final messages for you regarding your shadow work and shadow healing. Because it's your thoughts that are getting the best of you. Your thoughts and having a closed heart, a blocked heart. And then final messages for pile 1. And a card for Spirit. For shadow work and shadow healing. But yeah, there's a lot of back and forth in your head. It's like You're going back and forth, but you're not coming to any solutions and conclusions. It's like you're just going back in circles. Thank you, Spirit. You're going back and forth in circles, I'm sorry. And you also have, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You have 7 twice. So you may see 7, 7, 3, 4, 5, 6. 3 is, exploring, creating, tapping into different avenues and aspects of yourself. 4 is stability, celebration, new opportunities. 5 is change. 6 is unity, balance, love. 7 is physical and spiritual balance, and good luck as well. It's like it's the worst. It's all in your head, truly, Pile 1. A lot of, okay, so basically with your shadow work and shadow healing, Spirit is saying, get out of your head. Your thoughts are defeating you. Your thoughts are causing you not to progress. Your thoughts are keeping you in stagnation. Open your heart. When those unhealthy thoughts come up in your psyche, reaffirm yourself, reaffirm your reality. Know your worth and know your truth. And don't question it. And for your final clarity, we have strength. It says, great inner strength, release harsh judgments, forgiveness, and compassion. Forgive yourself for any mistakes that you have made. Mistakes are just lessons. Forgive yourself, forgive others, forgive your family, forgive your tribe, forgive those that have hurt you and forsaken you. And utilize that pain and that hurt to fire your creativity. Use it to strengthen you. You see this lavish abundance surrounding her? Baby, you are good. You are protected. You are divinely guided. But creating to get through this current mud, quote unquote, to getting through the mud right now, is creating. And just taking a moment to figure out what that is. And if in that moment you don't know what that is, then take the initiative to try new things and see what happens. All right. And that is all I have for Pile 1 today. Again, thank you for being here with me. If this resonated, please subscribe, please share. If you want to book with me, again, all of that information is below. And I will see you with the next shadow pick a card reading. All right. And we are moving on to Pile 2. All right, Pile 2, what's up? Welcome to this shadow pick a card reading. Now, Pile 2, I have not flipped over these cards, so I do not know what they say. We are going to unfold together. I will be showing you the cards as I pull. I am getting used to the whole vlogging theme. I am new to this, so please bear with me. As we expand, we will upgrade. So let's see, for those of you who have the beautiful honey calcite, it's so rich. I love it. All right, let's see. Ooh. Pile 2, what y'all got going on? All right, Pile 2, let's get into it. So, your overall theme for your shadow work and healing, pick a card, is Eros. Eros. I probably said that all wrong, but Eros, okay? See the lips and the diamond. All right, and the energy surrounding this is illusion in the reverse, the Empress, and perfection in reverse. All right, so Paul, let's just get started with the obvious for your shadow work. Perfection is an illusion, okay? So for those of you who are unfamiliar with shadow work, just like, you see the blinds reflecting in my hoodie from the sun, shadow work is facing those dark parts of ourselves that are unhealthy, that we sometimes don't want to acknowledge or take accountability for, that keep us in unhealthy cycles. Shadow work is basically healing and transmuting that energy so it can work for you and not against you. So with this, I do see that you are the Empress, the creator, the divine feminine. If you're not, a female watching this and you are the masculine, we have the feminine within us as well. We have feminine and masculines, whether you're male or female. Duality is within us all. But this is really speaking towards the feminine energy. So with this, baby, you are on the money, okay? You are abundance, okay? You are abundance. You are fruitful. With this diamond, you may receive a lot of attention from your creativity. You may have children, so your attention may be pulled in different directions. And it's like, you may have like your one way of life. So, you may work for a job, you may have a business on the side, and you may have children, or you may have other obligations that you have going on in your day-to-day life, and you are being pulled in multiple directions. And when it comes to the self and your appearance, it's like when people see you, you want people to see everything is put together, okay? My house is clean, my I's are dotted, my T's are crossed, everything is, perfectly flowing. There are no ebbs in my life, there are just flows in my life. When it comes to physical appearance, all right, physical appearance. So physical appearance is really standing out for Pal 2. You feel like your physical appearance is not beautiful enough. You feel like you may have been ashamed a lot for the way that you look, the way that you present yourself to others, the way that you just show up for yourself. You may have been told that in order for you to be accepted or to make it, like in a certain industry, or to go down a certain path, you have to have a certain look or a certain perfection about you or a certain self-mastery about you. And I am here to say, Spirit is here to say, that is a motherfucking lie, excuse my French. You're beautiful. You're beautiful just the way that you are. Whether you have acne, shit, you got money problems, shit is falling apart in your life, like, there are no mistakes. And God made no mistakes with you. So with that being said, tap into your worth. Tap into who you are. Tap into what divine source created you to be. Fuck an opinion. That may sound rude, but I really mean that sincerely. Like, you are perfect just the way you are. You are beautiful. Your hair is beautiful. Your eyes are beautiful. There is nothing about yourself that you need to change to be accepted. And I just want to get emotional because whoever told you that you had to change to be accepted, they have some deep shadow work of their own to do. And I truly do apologize that you had to go through that and experience that. Like, that will really fuck up your psyche. And you can spend a whole lifetime trying to correct that illusion because it's embedded, especially if that was told to you since, you know, that was told to you since you were a child. Like, that's not okay. All right, let's see. Let's look at ways to heal and transmute. All right, so just to see, you know, I'm not sure if I showed you all the cards. So I know I showed you arrows. I know I showed illusion in reverse. We have the Empress. Perfection in reverse. We have joy and stability. Blossom in reverse. Strengthening bonds in reverse. All right, so for reversal cards, I do like reading reversals because it lets me know that there are some more things within that need to be healed and worked on. You also have the Eight of Wands in reverse. The Rose's Kiss. Ooh, yes, I love it. Okay. So first, pile 2, there are a lot of blocks with your root chakra. And because of the blocks with your root chakra, it has you at a standstill with progression and blossoming and really truly having that joy and stability and happiness that you truly desire within. Whoever's been feeding this to you, it's like with this Arrows card with the lips and the diamond. It's like whoever fed this illusion that you had to be a certain way or look a certain way, whether it's your body, your face, or your makeup, or your just true natural self. It's like the way they did this, I feel like this came from a lover because of the lips being here, the diamond. If it's not a lover, this came from like someone that you trust, that is very close to you, whether it be a parent, it's someone that has been or is in your inner circle, that you have a connection to, that you trust, which is why it's a part of your psyche and you believe that. I'm sorry, I received a phone call. So pile 2, this may have to do with your father issues because of the root chakra blockages. But I want to let you know, okay, that you deserve all that you desire. You are worthy of all that you desire. You are worthy of the creative abundance. You are worthy of joy, stability. You are worthy of happiness. You are worthy of fruitfulness. You are worthy of expansion. You are worthy of love. You are worthy of respect. You deserve to be told that you are beautiful just the way that you are every day. And with your shadow work, that's what I want you to do, pile 2. Tell yourself every day that you are beautiful, okay? Look yourself in the mirror every day. Tell yourself that you are dope as fuck just the way that you are. You are perfect just the way that you are. There is nothing about yourself that you need to change or shift. Once you tap into your self-confidence, once you tap into your inner strength, once you tap into that worth as the divine sees you, instead of what you've been told and what's been fed to you that is unhealthy, baby, the roads are going to be opened. So yes, your overall theme is self-worth, self-confidence, knowing your truth, knowing that you deserve everything that is of light in this world. Let me, all right, I subconsciously grabbed this deck. So I'm going to pull a final message for Pal 2. See what kind of message Spirit has for you. I just have one card, please, for Pal 2. If you do have a partner right now, or if you're in a relationship and they're telling you that you need to change yourself, leave them. All right, so I had to get the card that fell. I love this. So as the card fell, and I just said, if you're in a relationship or have a partner or dating someone, and they're telling you that you need to change things about yourself, leave them. Your final message from Spirit is the 8 of Cups. Baby, root chakra also. Out of these 2 root chakra cards, they're reversed, they're blocked. This one, baby, it is not. Once you walk away from this person, these people, or whatever it is in your environment that is telling you that you are not good enough just the way that you are, it's going to be a big weight lifted off of your shoulders. That's when you're going to have that joy and stability that you crave. Once you tap into your inner power, that solar plexus chakra, the rose's kiss. Rose is the highest vibration. Buy yourself some roses. Today is Venus Day, actually, that I'm recording this. So Venus Day, the day of love, cater to yourself, baby. Buy yourself some roses. Take yourself out to dinner. Don't give up. If anybody looking at you crazy, fuck that, okay? If you have children and you're not able to do those things for yourself, you don't have that certain freedom, then, you know, go to the park together. Go somewhere where there are flowers, trees, nature, connect. Do something for self. Even if it's, you gotta, you know, go out, run to the store, buy yourself some flowers, and when the kids go to bed, you know, kids are put to bed, you have a whole experience in the bathroom. You know, you light your candles, you turn on your music, you put some flowers in your water, you just tell yourself that you're beautiful, listen to affirmations, like, baby, love on you. It's Venus Day, tap into that divine feminine, love on you. I definitely recommend, so affirming yourself every day in the mirror, writing it down in a journal. Also, listening to lower chakra sound baths for healing. That will definitely help you. Roses will help connecting with nature, but really tap into those lower chakras because they need the most love right now. And find balance. Affirm that my heart balances my lower, my higher self. Open your heart and know your worth and know your truth, and don't let nobody tell you anything different, okay? All right, and that is all I have for Pal 2. Pal 2, thank you for being here with me. You are beautiful. I just really feel the need to iterate that you are beautiful. Just the way that you are. Mind, body, and soul, baby. Don't fall into the illusions. And if you follow a lot of celebrities, you know, like the Kardashians or people who get body work done, Amber Rose, all of that. If you follow celebrities, detach from that, because that is also fucking with your psyche. Yeah, those are all the messages that are coming through for you, Pal 2. So if you like this pile too, please subscribe, like this, share this for anyone that you think may need it. If you want to book a reading with me directly, sorry, the link will be below, so definitely check that out. Thank you for being here with me. If you want a tip, all of that information is below. Thank you so much, and let us move on to pile 3. All right, pile 3. Thank you for being here with me. Welcome to my channel. So pile 3, those of you who got this beautiful Moonstone, I have not looked at these cards yet, pile 3. So we will be looking at them and unfolding together. Please subscribe and like this if it resonates. Check what resonates and leave the rest. Let's get started. And just so you're aware, I will be showing you the cards as well. Let me just do the layouts. All right, pile 3. Pile 3, what's going on, babies? All right, so pile 3. I'm gonna start by showing you the cards. So your overall theme, pile 3 is the forest. The energy surrounding the theme is the Mother of Fire reversed, which is also the Queen of Wands in Modern Tarot reverse. You also have Adjustment reversed. Despair reverse, energy surrounding the theme. All right. So, let me just show you the rest. We have Just Breathe in reverse for healing and transmuting. Seek. Manifest in reverse. Wish upon a star. And the Princess of Wands reversed, also referred to as the Page of Wands reversed. All right, pile 3. You are in a really dark place right now, pile 3. And I'm just gonna burn some sage. But you are in the forest, okay? And there is a emerald in this forest card. So if you have emerald or an emerald stone, definitely connect with that as you're in this forest. And this isn't like a literal forest, it's a metaphor. But yes, emerald will definitely help you through this. But you're in a very dark place right now, pile 3. You feel blocked. There's a lot of imbalances. You feel like your manifestations are not coming to fruition. And so my pile 3 feels like my more ascended pile. So I feel like pile 3 has already started their shadow work journey. This is for you, pile 3, to clear out some of that energy of the forest. But I feel like pile 3 is more of my ascension group. I feel like you've already started on your shadow work healing journey, and right now you are in the dark night of the soul, the forest. Is what we call it in the spiritual aspect. And it's like you are really trying to see the light that is ahead throughout the darkness that's surrounding you. And it is there. It is there. I want to tell you, it is there, baby. But there's some more work that needs to be done. Okay? you're not breathing. It's like you're in a frantic state, which is very unhealthy, because when you're frantic, when you're stressing, when you're worried, when you're unsure and you're focused on that, it is unhealthy. It's not resolving anything. It's not coming to a conclusion. And because of this, it's like you're feeling unmotivated. If you have not been doing a lot of praying and to the universe, to spirits, the ancestors and guides, praying, making wishes, do so. Or if you have not been manifesting or speaking or affirming your desired reality, do so. There's a block with your heart chakra and throat chakra that needs to be released and activated and looked into. More meditation is needed, for sure. More meditation, allowing moments of silence, of quietness. There's a lot of fire energy, so you may be Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, so have a lot of that in your chart as well. But Spirit is saying with this, with you being in the dark night of the soul, being within the forest, you really need to use this time to tap into your magic, tap into your power, tap into creating peace, inner peace, mental peace. Create balance within the mind, body, and soul. And you are getting, it's like, I feel it's just, there's this huge energy of fear and being scared and anxious and so much worry. And Spirit is saying, even though it feels that way, this is a test. This is a journey that's going to provide you so much empowerment. Hold on, I need to, give me a second, Valkyrie. So you got 7 of Earth, reverse, which is also the 7 of Pentacles. Then you got 10 of Pentacles. All right, so this may have to do with money, abundance, earthly possessions, not knowing what is happening next, what is coming next. It may have to do with job as well. Spirit is saying breathe with whatever you have uncertainty about. First, take a deep breath. Instead of focusing on the chaos and the confusion, focus on what you desire. Focus on the life that you want to live. Focus on seeing it with your third eye, breathing it, feeling it, creating it mentally, affirming it, writing it down every day, journaling. There needs to be appreciation for the present, more gratitude. There's not a lot of gratitude for the present. And when we don't have gratitude for the present or appreciate what we have in the now, why should Spirit give us more? We don't appreciate what's now. When you start to appreciate the little things that you have now, and it could be the little things as, you know, you only have $1 to your name, but you have $1. Okay. You can use that dollar, honey. If you have no food, you can use that dollar to buy, you know, some 25-cent bag of chips to get a snack, 4 of those. You can use it for, you know, a dollar menu cheeseburger. I mean, I don't know. I don't recommend it, honestly. Give yourself luxury, but shit, still. Just use an example. If you only have $5 to your name for the next 2 weeks, okay, $5 to your name. What can you do to create something with $5 to flip to attract more money? Can you use that $5 and go to Dollar Tree and find something and make a masterpiece out of it, and people never know it came from the dollar store? And next thing you know, that $5 turns into 50. Like, you don't know. But Spirit is saying tap into your worth. Tap into the present. Like, the present is a big theme. Connect with family and friends that shine light on situations versus dark, that are able to uplift you and comfort you, that are able to aid in fulfilling the mind and feeding the soul versus depleting it. Because I do see, and it's like with any manifestations that you have already planted, that are not currently coming to fruition, there needs to be a readjustment with something. With any manifestation that you've already created that is not coming to fruition, either you're not being patient enough, or there needs to be an adjustment with something. And it could be as simple as your attitude with that. You know, let's just say you have your own business and you set a goal, and your goal is, I want to make $500 in a week. And you make $5 in a week, okay? And it's like you're just so focused on the making the $5. Did you evaluate to see, you know, if you previously made $500 before, what you did then versus now that was different? Did you figure out what you needed to make tweak or adjust? Are you giving from the heart, or are you only giving to expect to receive something in return? You have to take all of that into consideration, because when you take all of that into consideration, it opens your mind, it opens your perspective, and it also opens your heart. And then you start to attract, like it's like when you do give, you're not necessarily giving from a place of pure divine love and no expectation in return. You're giving with expectation, and that creates blockages with blessings and manifestations. But Spirit is saying you have all of the power within you to create the financial security, financial abundance. But you need to shift your perspective. You need to readjust your thoughts, your mind, the words that you speak. And you need to get back into manifestations. If you are not in the energy to manifest, meaning like if you're not feeling upbeat, good about yourself, confident, powerful, and you're trying to light a candle and bring in something, what do you think you're bringing in with that energy that you have as you're doing that, as you're lighting? You know, are you coming from a place of desperate energy, or welcoming and inviting energy? So pile 3, your overall focus for shadow work is to readjust your perspective, readjust your heart, speak light, speak love into yourself and into your projects and into your manifestations. Your spirit team wants to help you, but you're not, and release and surrender as well. Your spirit team wants to help you, but you know, when we try to control so much, it's like, okay, our spirit team is like, fuck it, I'll take a step back. It's all 111. 1 o'clock. I'll take a step back, let you do you. And then when we try to do it by ourselves, we just get so frustrated and flustered because we cannot do it by ourselves. We need help, which is why we're surrounded on this earth with people to help us. And not only do we have people in the physical realm, but we have so much more help in these spiritual realms. And you're not really using that to your advantage as you should. You may see blue jays or two birds at one time. That is a symbol. Hold on. 111. Two birds, two blue jays. Those are symbols to open your heart to receiving. Pray about it. Talk to God about it. Talk to your ancestors about it. Talk to your spirit team about it. Talk to your best friend about it. Release your pride. Be vulnerable. It's okay to be vulnerable. That's how you learn. That's how you grow. That's how you see who's really for you and who's against you. All right, let me see if there are any final messages for a pile 3. But once you do that, like once you stop coming from a place of desperation and you rebalance, readjust, reshift. Actually, I want to use this. Rebalance, readjust, reshift. And that's when you'll start to see the light after the darkness of the forest. Thank you, Spirit. Affirm yourself with love and light. Yes, open up. Look at this, shining through, baby. Open up. Give from a place of love. Give from a place of peace, inner calm, knowing that even though you don't know, it will work out. All is well. Affirm that to yourself every day. All is well. And no one can take that away from you. Connect with your light body. Listen to crown chakra meditations. Listen to affirmations. Speak affirmations to yourself daily in the mirror. Listen to affirmations. Write affirmations daily. Give and receive with divine love. Release desperation. Utilize your spirit team more. Release control. Allow them to work for you. And watch how things unfold for you, because it's going to be beautiful. It'll be that 10 of Pentacles. All right. So thank you, Pile 3. If you like this, please subscribe. Like this, share this. I will be doing more of these. I truly, this was fun. I like this. If you have any questions, comments, leave them below. If you want to book with me, all of that information is below. Thank you. I appreciate you. Until next time. Mwah.